Okay, now let's move to the details, the 7 bullets. Bullet 1, the problem. What's the problem you're solving? You can have big context first. At a very high level, what is the problem area you're working in, and why is it important? So it is important to set the large context here. Why is this problem of interest and importance to the large community? Here, don't be eager to go to details. Describe at the high level. How do you determine that whether you're successful or not in doing this? Here I can give you some rule for you to check. You talk to someone on the street, grab someone on the street, explain the problem you're trying to solve, and see whether they understand, whether they're willing to pay for a solution for your problem. Because the problem needs to be significant. You want to solve significant problem. So the problem should be important to not just you or your mother, your loved ones, but it should be important to a lot of other peoples, because that's why you're doing research. So this is big context part. Smaller context. What is a specific problem considered in this paper? This paragraph narrows down to the topic area of this paper specifically. The previous paragraph, you establish a general context. This one, you're going to establish specific context and background. Some papers don't need the big and small context separately, but just one, but some of them needs to be separated. Let me go to one example. So this is a paper I published this year, 2023. FOG Finder, freezing of gate, FOG freezing of gate, real-time freezing of gate detection and treatment. Let's look at my introduction, okay? So I'll read a little bit. Over 10 million people in the world have Parkinson's disease, with estimated 90,000 new diagnoses per year in the United States alone. Roughly 60% of them experience freezing of gait or potentially dangerous symptom of Parkinson's disease. FOG is an abrupt stoppage of normal gait wherein the individual is unable to take effective forward steps. FOG can also result in decreased forward and natural stability. The risk of falling and sustaining serious injury as a result of FOG increases with the progression of the disease over time. For this very reason, FOG is dangerous and result in a lower quality of life for those with PD. So I would consider this as a big context of problem. Basically, I'm talking about Parkinson's disease, talking about the freezing of the gait of the patients with Parkinson's disease, right? That's a big context. Now let's go to smaller context. Here, I also get involved a little bit of state of art, but mostly I'm talking about the smaller context. Where can you go more narrow down from Parkinson's disease and the freeze of gait? At present, PD is incurable, but treatments exist to reduce the severity of FOG symptoms. Current clinical treatments include medications such as blah, blah. Other treatments that currently exist require manual user input, a product provide constant cueing. Since FOG is sudden and may give no warning, these treatments are inadequate, blah, blah, blah. However, habituation where the patients become accustomed to these treatments can reduce treatment efficacy if these treatments are activated too often or in predictable sequences. As such, there is a clear need for accurate, non-intrusive, and portable real-time FOG detection system for the medical real-time treatments to be effective. So this I would call is the smaller context within the FOG in Parkinson's disease. Here, the narrowed context is that we need a portable non-intrusive, and real-time FOG detection system. Okay, the bigger context is that FOG is dangerous, results in low quality of life for Parkinson's disease. The smaller context is that for doing FOG detection, we need non-intrusive solution, portable solution, and real-time solution. Okay, hopefully I clarified how to do write down the big context and the small context. Both are part of the problem.